Hey YouTube, it's Introvert Jen again. This video is going to be about body types and body image and things like that. I'm going to try to be as candid as I can and try to be as freestyle as much as I can, but I'm really having a hard time with these first two videos just saying whatever the hell I feel like saying because, I don't know, I'm really worried about self-perception or your perception of me. So body image. Body image is something that affects a lot of people. It affects men and women. I feel like it affects women more, but I can't be sure because I've never been a man. I feel like it affects girls and it affects women. So I feel like for some reason I think 60 is the cutoff age when you stop feeling bad about your body because you just accept the way you are by that age because you know you're not knocking on heaven's door. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think there is one perfect body type. There is a perfect body type that I would want for me, but I don't think that is the right way, or I don't think everyone should be shaped that way because not everyone is made to be shaped a certain way, or not everyone wants to be. Some people have skinny fetishes, some people have big girl fetishes, so there has to be something for everyone, and there always is. That being said, I want to talk about a couple body issue problems that I've had growing up. I'm a thin girl. I'm a size 2. I've always been thin. Always. I was a chubby baby, but that was mostly in my face. And right now I'm in my early 20s, and I am 5'7", and I am a size 2. And size 4, and I'm counting these off of jeans. I haven't really tried the tops. I have a long torso, so, and size 4 pants kind of look baggy on me, or so someone told me. I've always had a weird, perception of body image. My mom is a big girl. She used to be thin like me growing up, I guess. And, she's her. She's rocking it. She has big boobs. I wish I had big boobs. I don't have big boobs. I have boobs though, so I'm thankful for that. They're there. But I grew up thinking that being heavier was the way to be, and I was so thin, and people always used to comment on how thin I was, and I'm like, is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? Like, the way people always talk to me, it always made me feel like it was a bad thing. I eat healthily. Well, no, I don't. I eat junk food. I literally for dinner today, I had large fry and a Hostess cupcake. Like, those are the kind of things I eat from day to day. I'm not saying that to piss anyone off, anyone who gains weight like that. I'm not saying that to piss you off. It's just my reality. I eat whatever I want, and I don't gain weight, and I try as hard as I can gain weight, and I just don't. So I've accepted that I am a size 2 until I am not anymore. That being said, going back to being made to feel bad about my weight, I have a friend who is on the heavier side. I have no idea how much she weighs. I feel like I shouldn't ask her, but she's heavier than me. She's shorter than me. I don't want to compare her body to anyone's because I don't know. She's just heavy. Her family is a heavy family, and that's their body type. Some people are built to be heavier, some people are built to be lighter. And I never talked to her about it. But she always feels the need to comment on my body. She always says things like, you're so skinny, and I know you eat, but you're just so skinny. Like, I'll be dancing and she'll be like, you're just so skinny. Like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny. And I'm like, okay. What do you want me to do about that? You know I eat. You just told me I eat as much as I can, so I don't understand why you're bringing up the fact that I'm skinny. I don't know if she's doing it out of spite, like she doesn't like the fact that I'm so skinny because she's the size she is, but the way I see it, both of our bodies are fine. We don't have to be the same size. But I don't know why it's okay for her to comment on my body, because I feel like if I had a negative view of her body type, and I voiced those to her, I'd be in the wrong. I'd be teasing her. But she's not teasing me because I'm skinnier. That doesn't make sense to me. Thin people have insecurities just like bigger people do. And some thin girls do have insecurities. They do have like eating disorders where they don't think they're thin enough. But I think I'm too thin. I'm a size 2, like I said, which I would love to be like a size 6 or something. Like just have that little hip curve. Like I feel like I don't have hips. But yeah, so it just, I don't know, it just really bugs me. Anytime she talks about my body, I just think to myself, like, what, I would be so wrong if I would turn that around on her and start talking about her. And I don't want to, because I don't have those thoughts in my head, but I feel like I have to do something to be on even playing ground with her, because she can talk about my body all day, but I can't say anything back to her. That being said, body issues, my mom, growing up, she never let me wear clothes that fit. She would buy me clothes that were too big because she didn't want me wearing tight clothes. Now, I could understand if I was thin and I had like D cups and I was just spilling out of stuff. Like, no, you need to be, if that is your family values, you need to be modest and, you know, cover that mess up. But I've always been little, and my mom would like make me buy like polo shirts. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys used to buy the V-neck polos with the emblem right here. They all have the emblem right here. I don't know why I said that. But I assume I'm a size small in those. Now, polo sizes don't go according to length. They go according to width. So I have a long torso, but I'm skinny. So it's hard for me to find clothes that go all the way down over my waist or my hip area, because my torso is long, and so my underwear are usually showing because, like I said, I have a high butt too. So my underwear are my jeans are a little red, and my underwear fit right where they should at my hip, and then my shirts are short, so I always look really weird. I told you that. I told you in the last video I was sloppy, so there you go. That is an example right there. But my mom would make me buy medium or large polo shirts, and I used to hate them because they would be wide this way, so it looked like I was drowning in my shirt, and I didn't like that. Like, I don't have any fitted shirts. Like, it bugs me, and it always made me feel weird, like I had to hide my body. And I'm not saying that I want to be out there and proud with my body, but I kind of do. I kind of want to wear clothes that are tight, or like not tight but fitted, and I'm just not used to wearing clothes like that. So when I do find a shirt that's fitted, I'm just like, oh, this is too tight. Like, for example, I worked at Macy's last Christmas, and I was trying on women's clothes because I'm used to wearing juniors because I'm so little, and I had a 2 and I had a 4, and I tried on the 2 and it was a perfect fit. It was snug. And I came out and I showed the girl that was working with me. I was like, what do you think about this fit? It feels kind of tight. She's like, no, that's the perfect size for you. And I was like, well, I don't think so. I'm going to go try on the 4. So I went to go try on the 4, and she was like, it's baggy right here in the crotch, where it's not supposed to be baggy right there. It's supposed to be a tight fit. You're a size 2. And I was like, oh, it's not supposed to be baggy or loose? What the hell have I been doing this whole time? I mean, the only time I wear tight clothing is when I wear skinny jeans, and my mom always has something to say about that. Oh, those pants are too tight. My mom's from Detroit. She's really modest and all that stuff, but she thinks that I'm old, like she is. I'm in my 20s, like I said, so I don't see why I should be wearing clothes like with an old people fit. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And I remember my tightest piece of clothing was some loud blankety blank pink jeans from Vans, from when I used to work at Vans. Those were tight, and those were hot, pink, loud. And I didn't feel comfortable in those either. So I think I really need a body image revamp. Like, I need to find some clothes that show that I do have, even though my figure is very small, I do have a figure. Like, almost nothing I own is figure fitting, and I'm kind of wary of wearing the things that are figure fitting. I don't know. I need a complete clothing makeover, because I dress like a 13-year-old because I can still fit the clothes that I used to wear when I was 13. So, what are your body image issues? I mean, if you're bigger, do you love being big? If you are skinny, are you like me? Do you wish you could gain some weight? Do you wish you could be thinner? I mean, I feel like The only time you should be really, if you don't like your weight, then of course change it, talking to bigger people who want to be smaller. But if you're comfortable with yourself, be comfortable with yourself. I know I'm giving you information that is not, like, I can't practice what I preach, but I feel like with bigger people, unless it's a health issue, do what you, like, be big for me, gain weight for me, because I can't gain it. I wish I could literally chop some weight off somebody and take it. I'm kind of worried, I'm not wearing a bra right now, but I'm going to show you how thin I am. I don't know if the effect will be given in regards to the camera. We'll see, let me know. Okay, so that is how thin I am. And this is with me eating whatever I want. I eat whatever, I'm so serious when I say eat whenever I want. So don't hate me. And if you're wondering what my shirt says, my nightgown, it says, "Somebody in Michigan loves me." And that somebody is my grandpa and my grandma. But that's because they're awesome. Okay, second video done. Bye.